just finished testing the Formula 270 BR. That's the bowrider. Big and beautiful and brand new. It's powered by the new Volvo Penta 380 horsepower engine. And this thing has got lots of guts. This is a big boat. This is big and heavy, but it handles beautifully, and that Volvo is plenty engine. We got on plane in 3.6 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 6.6 seconds with a top speed of 50.4 miles an hour. I'll tell you, the thing that this boat does, it really turns. Now it does heel over quite a bit, but it really digs in. You can just crank it in an unbelievably tight turn. It's very controlled. And it just keeps on going. Let's head back to the dock and check out some of the features of this boat. Well, Scott, I know the 270's been one of your most popular models. What have you done to your baby here? It's totally different.
This thing has undergone a transformation. We'd run the same interior for a number of years, you know, change of colors, but the same basic pattern, same basic layout. And we came back to it. They wanted to soften it up and really for Formula, make a transformation. We started out in some of the other models adding eyebrows to the dashes and doing a few things. And you can see that we've got a much more detailed, you know, you've got 5 or 6 different vinyls sewn into here between texture and color. And we also modernized the dash to make it more automotive as far as friendliness,
right,
to what you have for the modern day. So
you started with one change and it just kind of a chain reaction then, huh?
And as a matter of fact, they went so far as to actually pull the plug back into our research and development area, cut it, reconfigure it, and make brand new molds.
Wow.
Again, on some of our older models, you'd have to do things like come over, pull a pin, and then do some adjustment.
It's kind of elaborate, yeah.
Yeah. With this, you actually just take it out, and there you have a laydown.
That is way cool.
Yep. Get back here, and you know you've got plenty of cup holders, and this is another area where the things have really expanded on these type of boats. We've got the optional extended swim platform.
It's huge.
Back in the day, you'd have a swim platform yay big. We built the new boats, had a much bigger swim platform. People wanted more.
Oh yeah, man. This is where people hang now.
Yep, and you can see, I mean, we put a lot of engineering into that. You know, cup holders, the recessed grab rails. They've got a bumper on the outside of it. It's more a work of art than just a utilitarian thing, but and it's not a cheap option, but people love it and they keep adding it to the boat.
Yeah, I think you got to have it. You guys weren't content just to do a regular flagpole, were you?
Nope. You don't do that on a Formula. We actually took this to our vendor up in Michigan, who does all our stainless work for us, and came up with this. It's optional, but I doubt if you're ever going to have any trouble with that thing flopping around back there.
No doubt. It's not a flagpole, it's a statement now.
That's right, sure. And it's beautiful.
Well, Scott, it seems like Formula has two kind of distinct personalities. You got the racing division, you know, with the hair on fire, ultra wild stuff. And then you also do ultra classy really well too. And I think we know which way this one went.
Yeah. The boat definitely has some speed-driven heritage in it, but obviously we've gone the way of maybe a BMW or Mercedes-esque type of direction. You can see a lot of vinyl work on here. You know, this isn't necessarily functional, but boy, it sure is beautiful. Probably eliminates some glare as opposed to the old fiberglass thing, but there's a lot of intricate baseball stitching and that type of thing in here. Sometimes I think we change wheels more than we do color schemes, but that's really, and it's not a cheap wheel. It's a substantial one, and you know, highly designed, very functional tilt wheel. And obviously it makes it great if you do need to get up and see over. You've got this that transitions so you can stand up, or you know, everybody leans back. It makes it much more comfortable. You can definitely see right over the windshield, whatever angle you're driving at.
Yeah, so, you know, when I first saw that, I go, that can't be that comfortable, but it really is.
Yeah, once you get in and operate the boat, you can really see a difference.
Mm-hmm. Hey Scott, show me the head here.
This thing is pretty awesome. Let me see how smoothly this opens. And of course, the finish in there, everybody's got to have the wood finish flooring, but you've got vanity space, edging, of course your standard porta potty.
Show me the glove compartment.
This is another thing that we've changed a little bit. We made a space for if you got your iPad or whatever, your electronics, or your phone or your MP3 player, and you've got another space to, well, that's actually to charge off of USB port,
Right.
PowerPoint, MP3 port.
Wow, that's nice.
You can command everything from right there.
Nice, and I've got enough room for my European man bag in there. That's great.
Exactly, and nothing says boating like a European man bag.
For sure. Well, Scott always likes me a good recline, and I got it.
It's beautiful, and you know, that's not only it. If you get tired of stretching out and want to kind of sit and hang and enjoy, all you got to do, pull this out, put that armrest down.
Wow.
You're good to go. But we've even engineered, along with our swim ladder that would ordinarily go up in here if you got that option. Right. They've actually engineered a windlass in below the seating here so that you can get both of those, secure yourself on the hook, use your swim ladder if you like, whatever. And that's formula.
Nice. For more information on the Formula 270 BR and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.